All right, moving into the last part that we have here today, and that is Extend membership. If you look towards the top there, or what we're calling the heart of Extend cafes. And then down the bottom of the slide, our mission for our membership is a community of extenders. Okay, those are people who are members of the alliance. A community of extenders empowering a global movement of Kingdom Cafes to inspire, uplift, and transform even the most remote communities. And so, this next section here on membership um, is going to be for those who buy into a plan and become a member, which I'll be going across that shortly. Everything before this is for I think you could say a la carte. Okay, you can join up. You can come to our round table. You can come to a conference. You can come to Barista University. You can join in. You can do a plan under the bookkeeping and not be formally a member of Extend Cafes. But we really believe that joining Extend Cafes as a member will give you so much, will bring a ton of value to your cafe, but also give you the chance to be part of a bigger movement, kind of as we point out here, a movement of Kingdom Cafes that with their focus are inspiring and lifting up and transforming your local community. And so we'll jump into what that means to be a member of Extend. And so we have three different subscription plans here. The Drip Brew, isn't that kind of an interesting name? Look at the names here: French Press, Espresso Shot. I wonder why we got those named here. So that's the names for our three different plans. So the Drip Brew is a basic plan for cafe owners who only need essential resources and occasional support. And so basically, some of the features that come with that, I don't have them listed here. We have them on another flyer that we can get to you, or we'll be getting them on our website here at some point. But basically includes training for QBO and Square, a curated list of training resources, which that's going to be online. So we're building out a list of SOPs and all kinds of other resources around what we're calling the 7 pillars of a cafe, and that'll be online, permission based for those who are members. You can access those at 24/7, and it'll give you principles and procedures, anywhere from recipes to principles around where you should locate your cafe. So that'll be online. Like I said, that's not done yet. We're currently working off of a Google Drive, but that's the plan. And then a monthly, continuing on with our list here on what's called the Drip Brew. You'll be featured on the Extend Cafe's website, which we're seeing some traffic coming there as people get to know Extend and find out, oh, Coronation's part of Extend. I love Extend. I'm traveling to Pennsylvania. I wonder if there's anybody else in Pennsylvania on Extend Cafes. They can look it up and, oh, sure, Sower's Harvest or whatever. It's a way. Featured on Extend Cafes will not only draw clients to you, customers, and help raise awareness of being in your community, but we also see it as a place where people who are interested in working in the cafe world can go there and say, oh, wow, a cafe in Missoula, Montana. Who won't want to go out and work at Missoula, Montana? They could reach out to them and say, hey, I'm interested in working in the cafe world. Are you hiring? So this could be a way to be a part of the funnel for bringing in employees, which is really a big part of a cafe is having the team that you need to handle your work. So continuing on with the list, so a quarterly PP health check. So PPP stands for people, products, and profits. And so quarterly, we'll be checking up with you on that, going across how's it going with your team, with your guests, how's it going with your products, how's it going with your profits, looking across those things. And finally, you'll get a discount for things like the Coffee Bar Academy, for our Extend conference, And that's some of the features of the drip brew. So the French press is just more features, and then the espresso shot is just more. And so I'll just quickly go across the espresso shot, just kind of give you an idea of what additionally is included as you move up in this. So access to resources on the website, like I mentioned, permission based, a monthly PPP health check, access to the extenders to answer questions as needed. So we'll have an online community there, a monthly collaboration group. That's something that is also come with the French press as well. Is monthly we're getting together as cafes, and we have a kind of an outline we work through. But it gives a great time for people to kind of problem solve, dream together, hear what other people are doing, whether it's in business or ministry. We just had one on Monday, a great time together, and so that's part of being part of the either French press or the espresso. Continuing on, annual review of books and forecasting, and also like business planning, access to an annual consultant with an AF advisor and with his financial advisor, discount, 100% discount on the conference, also 2 weeks of hands-on training at a training cafe with Extend, and then also 2 weeks on-site training for your cafe in person where you are, and an annual visit from Extend admin. So those are some of the features that we're offering with this. And also you'll see in the corner there, as your net sales go up, your subscription cost does go up as well. And this, the founding cafes are paying this. We Sowers is on the espresso shot, and the others are on the French press. So we are, as founders, we're paying into this too because we believe in Extend cafes, and we want to see this built where it can be a real tool for others who are interested and who are running cafes.